This edition of MacVoices is sponsored by lynda.com, the unparalleled online video training library. For a free 10-day unlimited trial, visit lynda.com/MacVoices. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoices at CES. Folks, this is just one of those fun interviews. This is just a product that's too good not to talk about, but we will give it a little Mac Apple bent in at the end. But first, this is Ethan of Grillbot. Ethan, it's great to have you.
Thank you, Chuck, for having me on. I appreciate it.
And our little friend back here that's going crazy on the grill is a Grillbot. Tell us what a Grillbot is.
Well, it's just what it sounds to be. It's a robot that will clean any barbecue grill at the press of a button.
Okay, that sounds too good to be true, because barbecuing is fun, but then nobody likes the cleanup, and this automates it.
This absolutely automates it, and it takes a dirty, messy job, turns it into fun and entertaining, and it's very, very efficient. It's a lot of technology packed into a simple device. If you can press a button, you can run a Grillbot and clean your grill.
Okay, so tell us about some of the features, because there are a surprising number of features to this.
It took almost 4 years of research and development to get it to work right. It was very difficult on a hot surface, greasy surface. So one of the things that was really important was to make it a high heat plastic, so you can run it up to 250 degrees. It works almost as well cold as it does hot. Very powerful machine. It's got a computer brain. It'll regulate the speed and direction. It's designed to cover any style grill that you have. So if you have a round Weber, green egg, gas, charcoal, infrared, it cleans them all. And it's got 3 settings, 10, 20, or 30 minutes. It's set and forget. So you set the timer, place it on the grill, and you're done. No need to come back. It's a fully rechargeable lithium battery. And one of my favorite features is that the brushes are designed to go in the dishwasher. They're a quick release system, and you just pop them right off. They go in the dishwasher, so it's very maintenance free, very easy to keep clean, and the brushes are very strong. They'll last about a year. We've got some future models worked out already, and we're going to be coming out with an app control device, so you can control it from your iPhone or other smartphone device. And there's a couple of other things I can't discuss right now, but we're really excited. We're starting to ship to over 30 countries now. And we're moving along. I mean, we're cleaning grills one grill at a time.
Okay, so first of all, the idea that it's just set, forget, walk away, that's great. What could I do with an app to this other than maybe change the timing and all? Or would you rather not talk about that?
No. What you mean as far as the app one?
Yeah.
The app is interesting because a lot of times you'll be in the house, Grillbot's outside cleaning, and it does have an alarm that goes off to let you know when it's done. But if you're inside watching TV or doing something else, you're not going to hear it. So your phone's going to notify you when it's done cleaning, or at least tell you how much time is left if it's still operating. If it's too hot, if you forget to turn off the flames, it'll notify you by your phone as well, even though there's an alarm built into it. So it's a second safety feature as well.
Will it turn itself off? In other words, if I'm finished grilling, I put the lid down, walk away, obviously it'll finish cleaning, but then does it turn itself off?
That's the beauty of it. It shuts down on its own. You set it for 10, 20, or 30 minutes. It runs for that amount of time and will shut off and let you know that it's done cleaning.
So I can just then ignore it until the next time I go to use my grill.
Yeah, what I found is when I've been playing with them and using them over the last few years is that every time I come back to barbecue and I open the lid, there's no surprise anymore. It's always a clean grill.
Yes, that's very seductive.
When you open it up, you see, oh my God, it's like messy, you know. And what was interesting for me is when I came up with it, it was surely by accident. I opened the grill, it was dirty, I didn't have a brush. I was too lazy to drive to town to get one, so I'm like, let me just look in the garage for something. Took my power drill and a paint stripping brush, and I started cleaning the grill with it. I just said, you know what, there's got to be a better way, and this is the mousetrap that I came up with.
That's very cool, that's very cool. Okay, so I also want to make sure we tell folks that there are different brushes you have for this as well.
Yeah, we have all Grillbots, we start you out with the brass brushes. They're kind of the middle of the road. They're very strong, but if you have enamel-coated grill grates, these are the best. If you have the industrial strength, wrought iron, or untreated grills, we have stainless steel brushes, very powerful. And then we're coming out with a new nylon brush, which looks like this. And the nylon are a plastic, I guess, material, but they withstand a lot of heat, over 500 degrees. So these are going to be a little bit softer for people who are worried about, anything with their grills. But the brass are perfect for 90% of the grills out there. They work really, really well.
Now, if folks are watching carefully, they can see a little plastic guard on the front of this grill. But you told me that what you really do is you start it, close the grill, and then just walk away.
That's correct. You're supposed to set the timer, put it on put the Grillbot down, and close the lid. And we just put the guard here so we can demonstrate it. You can't demonstrate it with the lid open, with the lid closed. So, absolutely, just close the lid.
Okay, so pricing and availability.
Okay, well, we started 2 years ago, and we've sold 80,000 Grillbots at $130. Now you can get them for $99. You know.
And do we go straight to your website, or are they available at retailers yet?
You can go to grillbots.com, and on our website you can order direct from there, and we have a whole list of stores that we sell to. Some of them are big, some of them are small. We've made a lot of relationships here at the show with Best Buy and PC Richards and Bed Bath & Beyond, and so we're in some of these stores now, but it's very exciting to watch. You'll see more and more of them out on the market really soon.
And of course, they come in colors.
4 different colors. You have black, red, of course, orange, and blue. And it was interesting. It was a lot of colors to kind of control and see what the demand was. Last year I decided I was just going to do red and black, and then everybody wanted orange and blue. So I brought them all back, and we have all 4 colors, and now they want a carry case. So we have it's practically bulletproof. It's 100% watertight. You can hang it right off the grill. You can travel with it. And so the case has been really popular as well.
Because of course I want to travel with my Grillbot.
Grillbot everywhere on vacation, of course. You know? So yeah, we're looking, tailgaters, people with campers and mobile homes, things like that. And it's been wonderful here. People have been coming up to us saying they own a Grillbot or they got one for the holidays and they just love it. And so it's a lot of satisfaction with that.
That's cool. It's a fun little product and serves a need.
Get yours at a Grillbots dealer near you.
And the website again is?
It's grillbots.com. That's grillbots.com.
Ethan, thank you so much for the time.
Chuck, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Folks, we'll have more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the MacVoices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free MacVoices Magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.